Reasoning is the process of making clear how your evidence supports your claim. The reasoning tool is a chart with a question at the top, above 3 columns. The first column provides a space for evidence, the last column for the claim, and the middle column offers space for describing how the evidence connects to or supports the claim. The tool helps students to clearly express their thinking, supporting the development of convincing arguments.
We found that it's very difficult for middle school students to make their reasoning clear, to articulate their reasoning, and we found that the reasoning tool helps with this challenge because it lays out for the students a structure that helps them see what's the evidence I'm using, what's the claim I'm trying to support, and what is the connection between those two things. There's literally a gap in the middle that they need to fill to show how those two pieces are connected. And that tends to be the part of an argument that students leave out or are weak on.
The first step in using the reasoning tool is to model with the whole class how to use the tool. In this example, students are learning about mass, weight, and gravity. The use of the reasoning tool is modeled through an example about fruits and vegetables.
We've got a tool that can help you develop these skills, and we call it the reasoning tool. And it's pretty simple, right? There's 3 central elements. There's the claim, there's the evidence, and there's the reasoning that ties the claim to the evidence. And so with the reasoning tool, we can use this as an organizer for our thoughts. It reminds us that it's not enough just to say what we think. And it's not enough just to list some evidence. We have to bridge the two. Okay? So I'm going to apply this to the fruits and vegetables example. I'm going to go beyond just saying you should eat it. Okay? So the claim is, of course, that you should eat them. But that's just the claim. Some evidence would be that it turns out that fruits and vegetables contain vitamins, vitamin D, for instance, such as Jules said. Okay? But we're still not done. Okay, what's the big deal about vitamins, right? So this is where you bridge the gap with reasoning. Okay? Your body needs vitamins to grow and to keep your cells healthy and working well. You have to eat vitamins because your body can't make them. Fruits and vegetables have more vitamins than most other foods. So we're getting a little more convincing now, right? Because it's not only we're saying, well, it has vitamins, but we're saying you need vitamins, and we're also saying that your body doesn't naturally make vitamins.
Next, students work to fill out a row on their own. During this step, they might need support from the teacher because articulating their thinking is difficult.
I'm curious, you guys put your reasoning, okay, do you have reasoning to put here as well?
That's what we were stuck on too.
That's what you're stuck on, okay.
We were confused with that.
Okay, so for this row, we are focused on the blue, okay? And in the blue, the claim, because it's a compound claim, so the first part of the claim is the weight of the ball is different in different places. So we somehow have to make a case for why this data that was recorded in different places actually backs up this claim that the weight is different in different places.
As students prepare for oral argumentation, their completed reasoning tool is on hand to help them organize their thinking for the discussion.
Since we have the data for how much it weighs on each thing, well, they're all different, so it varies. And then for the second one, they used the same exact ball, so the mass would be the exact same thing.
In written argumentation, students can use the tool as a completed graphic organizer to help them build their arguments. The reasoning tool is a versatile tool that supports students at different levels. For example, rather than providing evidence, potential evidence could be gathered by students in text or hands-on investigations. Another more advanced variation could be to take a multi-part claim and support each part of the claim using the reasoning tool. The reasoning tool is designed as a scaffold to help students write arguments. Students consider how their evidence connects to the claim. Students use the reasoning tool to inform their oral and written arguments.